Welcome to my official launch video for my new website called forexpullbackcopier.com. This website will allow you to copy my Forex trades, and you'll be able to see them go in and out of the market in real time, and you'll be able to do all of this for free. So the website basically shows you the step-by-step process of how to do that. And it will take you about 30 minutes from start to finish, but once you are done and finished with the whole process, everything's automatic. So you'll just keep your software open. You'll make sure and stay connected to the internet. And if you do that, all my trades will automatically be copied to your account, and you'll be able to see them live in action. So a lot of these websites don't allow you to do this. They don't show you all this stuff in real time, like I'm trying to do here. So technology allows me to do that. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to go over the options of the website and just kind of a brief rundown of what to look at. So what you have here is the opening video. It's just kind of an introduction video, which I'll be changing soon, probably in the next 48 hours or so. It's a little bit old, even though it just released yesterday. I made some changes since then. My mission, why I'm doing this. Why am I passionate about doing this as well? Alright, getting started. So this is the nuts and bolts of the whole entire system and getting started. And I wanted to let you know that I do have a recommended broker, and that's Trader's Way, that I would recommend you starting with, because I'm able to make the most profit at this broker. And you can use my Copier software at any broker you like. This is just my recommendation, and I'll get more into why that is my recommendation later on. Okay, so I will be making a small commission that's paid by the broker for the trades that are taken on your account. And I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to tell you that I do have an affiliate link through Trader's Way, and I wanted to let you guys know that because I don't want to be a scammy salesman. I want to tell you guys everything about what's going on, even the stuff that typically goes on behind closed doors. Alright, I recommend starting with an account of $500 at Trader's Way as a minimum. You can use any maximum you want, but $500 is definitely the minimum of what I recommend. If you use any less than that, then you're giving yourself a lot more risk on your account. Alright, so again, you can use the free Copier on any broker you like, and Trader's Way is my recommendation because they allow me to make upwards of 10 to 15% per month. Okay? So, step 2, that goes through more details on the actual Copier itself and how to install it and what to do. And the same thing here. And then the last video, which is the most important one, but I recommend watching all the videos. Actually, I think that you should watch all the videos, because if you miss something, you might not set up something right, and you will potentially have issues. So watch each video in order, and if you have further questions, let me know. Alright, so this is what to expect. This kind of gives you a rundown of what's expected of you, how to make withdrawals from your broker, what about the drawdown, the profit, all that kind of stuff. So this is what I was talking about earlier, the Trader's Way profit goal each month. And I say 10 to 15% per month. Trader's Way gives me, as a trader, a lot of options to make more profit than your standard broker because of added things like increased leverage. Leverage will be explained more in detail in this video above, I believe. But it's just a brief rundown. Leverage allows the broker to basically lend us, or allows us to borrow a portion of funds, so we are able to see more profit from the trades that we make in the Forex market. So for example, if a broker gives us 500 to 1 leverage, it's like our $1,000 deposit is acting like $500,000. It's not like we actually are able to withdraw or see that $500,000, but it shows that our $1,000 is acting like it's 500K. And when there's up and down movement in the market, we see more profit from those actual movements. If we didn't have leverage with a $1,000 account, we would only see pennies of profit on our accounts just because of the fluctuation in price in the currency market can be very, very small. Okay? So if you're using a broker like Oanda, they are another Forex broker, and they only have 50 to 1 leverage. Traders Way allows me to have 500. 50 to 1 leverage means we have less profit potential. It means we can't risk as much. We don't have as much in our arsenal to really push my strategy. So Oanda profit expectation is only 3 to 5% per month. Unfortunately, that's how the strategy works. I can't push my strategy the same if I don't have that available leverage. So Oanda, with 50 to 1 leverage, is the maximum they allow. That is the profit expectation. Now, if you have any broker that is IC markets with 200 or more leverage, then you're able to still receive the 10 to 15% per month. I'll go more into leverage and risk in a later video that will be released on the website in probably the next couple days. All right, floating loss. Floating loss is something that, if you don't understand it, it just means that there's an active trade in the market and it can change in profit and loss, and it hasn't been closed yet. Once that trade is actually closed, that is a realized profit or loss. And give my trades 1 to 72 hours. In most cases, they will close out, and they will close out in a profitable way. So just be patient with them, allow the trades to do their thing, and let them close when they are needed. All right, here's the news section. You can follow this. It should show the latest news. And then scroll down and you'll see the disclaimer. Now, the risk disclaimer obviously is something that you should be aware of. Every investment, doesn't matter how good it is, you should use funds that you can afford to lose. I love my strategy, and I've been building it for so many years. And you can see that even over the last 11 years, it's very consistent. It's only had 2 losses in that time. $3,000 all the way into turning into $2,660,000 over the course of 11 years. This test took 4 days, and it's a very much more accurate test than the ones I've shown in my previous videos. This is 90% modeling quality of what you can expect from my strategy on 1 pair. I'm using 3 pairs, so you can imagine that what 3 pairs could bring you instead of just 1. Obviously, additional profits. So, guys, make sure and use funds that you can afford to lose, because even though I feel like this is the safest investment that you can use, even over stocks and bonds and mutual funds, it's just because I've developed a strategy, I trust it, I have helped code it and helped it adapt, and will help continue I will continue to help it adapt to the future market as well. And so it's an ongoing process. This strategy is something that I trust, and I wouldn't be doing this and allowing you to copy my trades for free if I didn't have trust in it. It doesn't mean that I'm completely protected of future losses, but it means that I have something powerful here, and I hope that you can see that as well. Okay, so Telegram. Telegram is a kind of like a social media page, and you can join my Telegram page. And right now I'm still very new to it, but I'd like to be active with the community here in real time. So you can chat, you can ask questions, you can talk about trades, all that kind of stuff by joining this channel. I still haven't made it active for all members yet. The only person that can chat in it is me, apparently, but I'm working on trying to get that set up, so be patient with that. Alright, so I wanted to show you, before I go, make sure I'm not going too long, okay? I wanted to show you some of the trades that I took today and what they look like. So here is the Australian Canadian dollar. This is a sell trade, and there are actually 2 sell trades, sell 1 and sell 2. And you can see that this is the price, right, going up and down. Sell 1, that means I'm expecting the price to move down. Sell 2, same thing. So I entered this first position expecting the market to move down. Well, it didn't quite move down, so it moved back up. And so I tried again. This was sell order 2. Sell order 2 moved down, and I actually was able to close out in profit. Guys, look at this. This is the date. This is today. This happened only 5 hours ago when this closed. So I was able to close out and profit here, and this happened just a few hours ago. So I'm wanting to show you something that is really fresh and new. And the same thing happened on the pound Canadian dollar, where I entered a short position, again looking for the market to push down, so it was the sell. And this one actually moved right into profit right after I entered, as you can see. Moved down and stayed down and stayed down, until eventually I closed out for a realized profit on the account. So if you're wondering, this is a real account at the bottom. This is $119,000. You can see that it's a real account at the top. So this is real money that we're dealing with right now, and these are active live trades in the market. All right, and this is something that you can copy. These are the trades that you would have had on your account if you were copying my trades over the last 24 hours. All right, so that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. I'm going to be making more videos in the future and explaining to you how my strategy works, why I took the trades I did, floating loss that the trades are currently in, explaining and talking about those, and profit potential, and pretty much everything. I want you guys to be educated in what strategy I'm using so you know how it works, and you'll feel a lot more comfortable if you know more of the details on what you're actually investing in. So hopefully you'll follow me, like this video, and stay tuned for more updates regarding trades and my free Copier service. Alright guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.